What's going on, y'all? Machiavelli Mills TV. Y'all hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Y'all, I was watching Love and Basketball the other day, and I'm like, damn, this soundtrack was fire. This right after I made the video about like my top 10 black romantic comedies. And I'm listening to the soundtrack like, fam, they couldn't miss on here. And I want to know, I want to ask y'all, do y'all remember when the soundtrack used to be just as important as the album? I remember DMX specifically making songs for movies he was in, like Exit Wounds, etc. Right? I remember they would like when songs came out, they were like, "This is this song for the Rush Hour soundtrack, for the blank soundtrack, for this soundtrack." Soundtracks was important, bro. They had to get that shit right because it was a hand in hand. It was like a release, like not an album release, but it was like a rollout for a movie. You had to have a song with the movie that was potentially leading at the box office, right? And so I'm looking at the Love and Basketball soundtrack. It had It Takes Two, the Rob Bass joint. They had Lucy Pearl, Dance Tonight. Y'all know what that is. I wanna dance tonight. I wanna dance tonight. I said, what? You know, first of all, I wish I was in a club when they came out. I wish I was grown as hell when they came out. That's a different feel as an adult when you hear that. You and on a Friday or some shit. What the hell? Nah, bruh. It feel completely different. Then you got I Like by Guy. Then you had Light as a Rock by MC Light. Then you had the Holding Back the Years, that dang on Angie Stone. Then you had Love and Happiness from Al Green. You had Sweet Thing, Shaka Khan. I Want to Be Your Man, Roger Troutman. And then that You Made a Fool of Me. Tell me why. Y'all, I can't sing, but if I could, come on, man. Then you had This Woman's Work with Maxwell. Come on, man. This whole soundtrack was fire. Then I started thinking about dope soundtracks over the years. Then I'm like, hold on. What's a dope soundtrack? Save the Last Dance, right? Save the Last Dance had Going Crazy, 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 Thinking About You, Baby. That dang on Casey and JoJo. Then you had that Pink, You Make Me Sick. When Pink, this one everybody thought Pink was light skinned. Like she was just real high yellow. You know what I mean? She was under her racially ambiguous act, and we thought she was literally like she was just a light-skinned sister. Her mama was white, and her daddy was real light-skinned. That's what we thought. Y'all remember that? You Make Me Sick. That whole Pink era when she was with L.A. Reid, that shit was top tier, even though she said she didn't like that era because she didn't like that image because it really wasn't her. But I don't know, Pink. That gave you a great kickstart because the black community was fucking with you heavy, for real. Then you had Donnell Jones, Chicago's own. Girl, you know what's up. I'm digging you. I'm feeling you. First of all, Left Eye verse on that joint is immaculate. Immaculate. Then you had Breathe and Stop, the Q-Tip. You had You Can Do It. First of all, Ice Cube, Mac 10. Come on. Then you had Only You, 112 and Biggie. Then you had Montel Jordan. Shout out to the Nuke, man. Let's go somewhere and get it on tonight. Shout out to the brothers of KSI, Cap Outside, man. I'm like, hold on. That Get It On tonight. I got a girl, but you look good tonight. That shit hit. That, I promise you, if I was in the club when that one came out too, would have been a whole different party. Then the Brown Sugar soundtrack had the Love of My Life with Erykah Badu and Common. That's when my boy Common was dating Erykah, and he started dressing in dashikis and he was getting a little weird and real. He went a little left. You know what I'm saying? I saying the dashikis are weird or nothing, but he was doing a little bit more than just dashikis. He was brothers that mess with Erykah Badu. They start doing all type of shit she do. They start getting all into what she into, and they start deviating a little bit away from themselves that time. I said, what type of vagina is that she got on her? But anyway, then the Brown Sugar, when you invited me, that Most Definitely thing on Faith Evans. Then I thought about the Rush Hour soundtrack, right? I'm looking at Rush Hour soundtrack. They got Drew Hill. How deep is your love for me? Tell me what's it gonna be? Can you see yourself? Then they had the Faded Pictures, Case and Joe. Then Can I Get Her? First of all, Jigga, y'all know Jigga was one of my favorite rappers growing up. Jigga, Ja Rule, and Emil on Can I Get Her? Come on, fam. That shit, That's what Chris Tucker was in the car going crazy to. His ass was going in there, he was going in, right? Then they had I'm trying to think what other songs they had on there, man. I feel like they had hold on. I feel like they had something else that I'm missing. Hold on. Hold on. Damn, I thought they had something else on there that I feel like I'm missing, man. But anyway, and then you had the Soul Food soundtrack. A Song for Mama. Y'all know Boyz II Men. Mama, you know I love. Come on. Then you had What About Us? What We Gonna Do? Toto, help me sing. Toto, help me sing. What About Us by Toto. Then you had Cause We're Not Making Love No More. The Dru Hill. Come on, y'all know that. That Dru Hill, that shit time. That's when you got a black mama like, man, I got a black mama. Black, black, black. When I say black, black, I mean the essence of everything in my mama is black, for real. Everything, the music, taste, all of that. Black mama love listening to Dru Hill. That's their joint. And I love Dru Hill, right? They had September by Earth, Wind, and Fire. In Due Time by Outkast. Just keep your faith in me. Don't act impatiently. You'll get where you need to be in due time. That Goody Mob, In Due Time, no, Outkast and Goody Mob, Outkast, featuring CeeLo Green, In Due Time. Then I'm thinking, what other song they had on there? Oh, Slow Jam. Play another slow jam. This time it gets sweet. Usher and Monica. That I'm like, yeah, this Soul Food soundtrack, crazy. Hold on, I feel like I'm missing something. Man. But yeah, then I'm thinking about the Waiting to Exhale soundtrack. Then why does it hurt so bad? Whitney Houston, Let It Flow, Toni Braxton. They had Not Gonna Cry, Mary J. Blige. Listen, first of all, Waiting to Exhale is a good movie, but man, woo, them sisters that be hurt, that's their movie that they watch there and let it all out. Like, Not Gonna Cry, Mary J. Blige is definitely the joint. Sitting up in my room, Brandy, on the Waiting to Exhale soundtrack. Then they got the For Real, Love Will Be Waiting at Home. That dang on Kissing You, Faith Evans. Yeah, hold on. And then what else soundtrack I looked up? God damn it. I feel like I'm missing. First of all, I don't care what nobody say. This is a cartoon Tarzan soundtrack. Phil Collins snapped. Two Worlds, You'll Be in My Heart, Strangers Like Me. Phil Collins hard. Pause. Phil Collins music is tough. That soundtrack to Tarzan, amazing. I don't care what nobody say. Then you got the Above the Rim soundtrack. Part-Time Lover, H-Town. Big Pimpin' by the Dog Pound, right? Then you got Regulate, Nate Dogg and Warren G. Pour Out a Little Liquor with Thug Life. Afro Puffs, Lady of Rage. You Bring the Dog Out of Me. That Rhythm and Knowledge. Then you got, hold on. I feel like I'm missing something, man. I'm missing something. Hold on. The Jewel and Aaron Hall, Gonna Give It to You. Then I feel like it's not. Shout out Jewel, man. Rest in peace to Jewel. It's not deep enough. Jewel, man. Dog Pound for Life. The Dog Pound. Then you got, hold on. I'm looking at some other, hold on. I feel like I'm missing another soundtrack now. What other soundtrack I had up? Because I pulled them up. Like, I'm like, these soundtracks was amazing. But anyway, I said enough. Look at them damn soundtracks to the movies. Y'all remember a lot of y'all remember like a lot of them songs for being a part of the movies. For real. Like, How Deep Is Your Love? I remember that really being a part of the marketing for Rush Hour. And that's the song that played at the end credits of the movie for Rush Hour. The How Deep Is Your Love, the Dru Hill. Like, I remember all of that, man. So soundtracks, like, I wish they make a comeback for real. Because the damn soundtracks, you be like, damn, my mama was going to go get all these soundtracks. We had the Rush Hour soundtrack, Say the Last Dance soundtrack. We had Soul Food soundtrack for sure. Waiting to Excel soundtrack. I don't know if we ain't had a Brown Sugar. Did we have a Brown Sugar? We might have had the Brown Sugar soundtrack. I know we didn't have the Love and Basketball soundtrack though. I don't. Well, damn. No, yes we did. What the fuck am I talking about? Yes, we did. Yes, we did. My mama bought a lot of soundtracks. I'm tripping out. I feel like I'm naming something, but my mama had a lot of soundtracks. So these were a part of my life, and I've always been a music head. So this was a staple. This was just, it was significant for me to listen to the soundtracks to albums. But yeah, man, y'all tell me what y'all favorite soundtrack is for a movie. Hold on, I forgot the Boomerang soundtrack, fam. Hold on, cause that got my damn song by Johnny Gill on there. What's my hold on, soundtrack? What my Johnny Gill song called, man? What? Hold on, cause I ain't playing. What's my Johnny Gill song? There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. And here I come. What? I thought what, man? You hit me? That's hard. That's hard. End of the road, Boys to Men. Hold on, man. Love should have brought you home, Tony Braxton. What the fuck? Hey, hold on. Boomerang soundtrack code. Give You My Heart, Babyface, Tony Braxton. Oh yeah, first of all. Wait a minute, Boomerang. How could I forget the Boomerang soundtrack, man? Definitely a movie is a dope movie. Dope movie that my mama put me on as a young shorty, man. So let me know some of y'all favorite soundtracks. Machiavelli Mills TV, I'm out. Peace.